Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully people can hear me. Let me know if you're in the comments down below if you can hear me. Hopefully everyone can. Apologies for the slight delay in getting here, but hopefully you can all hear me now. Buzzing to say that I am live and we are back again. Oh, sorry about the delay, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Smash the like button and do subscribe if you haven't already. Please do give us a thumbs up if you can hear me. Hopefully everyone can hear me well, loud and clear. I'm buzzing for this one. Apologies for the slight delay, because guess what? I'm still eating my tea. Rob, Anna, it's good to see you both in here. If you haven't already, guys, by the way, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. It always helps more than you can imagine. I'm buzzing for this game. There's a lot riding on this game, especially for Aston Villa. Anyway, shot. Oh, Bolton nearly score already. Big chance there. We've literally, straight away as we come in, nearly had a chance instantly. Toby, how you doing? Joe, how you doing? Anas, how you doing? Rob, how you doing? How is everyone doing? It's good to see everyone in here so early on, because I always worry when I go slightly late. So apologies that we started this live stream only slightly late, only slightly. Good day, mate. Watching from New Zealand, Baggies84. How you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Anyway, I need to put the banner on, don't I? That's what I need to do. Oh, hide that one. That's the last one. So Bolton Wanderers 0-0 Aston Villa. There we go. Apologies about the slight delay though, guys. How's everyone's day been? What has people been up to? Everyone speak, as you all know, we're all chatting anyway as we do in it. It's basically a big group chat. That's how I always describe this. Chat away amongst yourselves. See how everyone is. How is everyone doing? Let me know. What has everyone been up to today? Because I'll tell you after. We're going to do a little different color today. Look at that. Baggies84. What is your name, by the way? Because we know everyone by name in this chat. So we'll all say hello to you. You're banging, Joe. How come you're banging? Interesting Villa side, by the way. We all knew it'd be a strong side, but this is an extremely strong side. This is not, for me, I didn't think they'd start as well. Brad, don't apologise, man. Good to see you in here, Brad. Brad, if you could do me a massive favour, if you haven't already, I presume you've subscribed because you're in here. Forward this live stream onto all of your friends because you need to. Send it over to everyone. Anyway, Coutinho shoots from distance and a good save by the goalkeeper. It's mental to see Coutinho starting in this game. I don't know if it's just me, but the fact that Coutinho is playing in this is absolutely mental. For me, it is. Anyways, let's get everyone. I'm just putting a photo up so people know I am live. Live for the Bolton Villa game. Come join. There we go. Just putting that up on the old socials because I thought let's try and get as many people as we can in here because I can't imagine this is going to be a huge live. Just purely because it's not the biggest of games, but you know me, I can't. You can't beat it. I just love the cup competitions. I think this cup run could be interesting because I think Villa have really got to go for it today. Like really got to go for it. There's a lot of pressure on them at the moment because obviously we've spoken about Gerrard and a lot of people questioning whether he's good enough and a lot of things like that. There's a lot of question marks over his head at the moment because there's a lot of pressure on him. So I knew it'd be interesting anyway, but this is a very, very strong side. If you want me to, I can run you through the sides quickly. So if we go through the sides quickly before we start. Aston Villa playing from right to left, by the way. I always start off with that. There's so many games on today as well, which is always adds. I'm going to leave the goal notifications on for the West Brom game, and I'll tell you all the scores and keep you updated with all of that because I know there'll be a few West Brom fans in here, and I'm a West Brom fan, so obviously I want to know as well. Where is the... There we go. So the Bolton starting at 11. Dixon in goal, a back three of Johnston, Santos, and Aimson, and then a midfield of Conor Bradley, Kieran Lee, Jordan Williams, and Declan John, and then a front three of Afolian, Dion, Charles, and Kachunga. Elias Kachunga, a great player when he was at Huddersfield, a player I've always really liked. He's been a good player for a long time now. And then look at this Aston Villa team. So you're telling me Villa aren't taking this seriously because they need wins, they need momentum. Look at this team. Martinez in goal. Ashley Young, Callum Chambers, Tyrone Mings, and Luca Digne. That start is ridiculous. Douglas Luiz, Kamara, John McGinn, Philip Coutinho, Danny Ings, and Ollie Watkins. That team is insane. That is a strong side. Like, you cannot deny it. That is a ridiculously insane side. No, I just can't get my head around how that is a very, Very, very strong side. And we all expected it, but no one expected it to be as big. Um, did I see Virgil van Dijk and Milner argument? Yes, I did. And I couldn't get my head around how good Man United were last night. We can talk about that if you'd like, guys. I'll happily talk about that. I can't get my head around how good they were. We all expect them to be good, but that good, just ridiculous. There we go. Sorry, I was a little bit low. If Villa lose, will Gerrard lose his job? Says Brad. I think this is a really interesting one. From what I'll gather and what I've read from online, Brad, it looks like he's got until the international break, which is around 5 games, because it currently isn't good enough. I think it's 3 wins in the last 15. It's not good enough. They've invested a lot in their squad. It's a very good squad. And at the end of the day, they should be beating the sides that they've been playing recently. So I think there's a lot of pressure on him. A lot of pressure on him, but I just can't. I can't see him getting sacked yet. I think he's got a little bit of because he's Gerrard, because of the name. I think he's going to get a little bit of time, a little bit too much time, in my opinion. But he will have time. Sam, did I get round to mods last night? Not for me, mate. I've had my share of being a mod. Are you sure, Pure Lord? Sure, Rob? You can if you want to. Don't talk about Man United versus Liverpool. Oh, I didn't even realise you were in here, Toby. Apologies. Have you got over it yet? What have you made of it so far? But anyway, Bolton have started this really well. Very confident. Players driving with the ball. And it's a lot to ask. I hope for an upset, not because it's just because it's Aston Villa, and obviously you guys know I'm a West Brom fan, so Aston Villa aren't my favourite club. But I just love to see a cup upset. Like, that's what I desperately want to see more than anything. That really do, really do. I agree. It'll get a bit of grace. Exactly. Spot on there, Brad. Spot on. I completely agree with you. I couldn't agree with you anymore. I think that's exactly how it is. Ollie Baxter, I can't join for today, but I thought I'd come in and say hi. Keep up the good work. Ollie, good to say hello. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Cheers for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. GB, I don't know who this is, but Up the Razzers. You know what it is. I literally have no idea who that is. But Up the Razzers. That's my Sunday League team, by the way, guys, if you don't know. Worsley Rangers, so we call ourselves the Razzers. Somebody, whoever that is, I know who that is, but I have no idea. And I don't like the fact that I don't know who it is. No worries, exactly. Oh no, Toby. Aston Villa passing out from the back here. Aston Villa, I got a good a start as I was expecting, but obviously they're not. They haven't conceded, so that's a good start because they've been very poor this season. If you haven't already, by the way, guys, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. I can't expect this live will be the biggest of our lives, and this is not one for growth. This is one just to have some good vibes. I'm still eating my chips, which is not the most professional of me, but it's good to chat anyway. We're having a live. Whether there's 10 of us, whether there'll be 30 of us, who knows today? We'll just still chat and I'll eat my chips. Ask me anything you want, by the way, guys. Anyway, Coutinho gets the ball there. Ollie Watkins clean through, and the keeper, Dixon, gets out and retrieves it fast. I think that's something that Bolton got to be really careful for, because that Ollie Watkins ball over the top has been on twice already, and we're literally 10 minutes into the game, so that could always be on. Got to watch out for that. Oh, Luca Dini's just been turned there like it's absolutely nothing. Should be doing better with that. Mr. Midlands, loved heading up to the Hawthorns when I was there. Brad, whereabouts? So you're in New Zealand, did you say now? Is that what you said? Brad, are you a goalkeeper? Have I dreamt this? Have I seen you on Instagram? The chips are great, actually. Really good chips. It was fast. I had to put something in really fast because I knew I was going to be close. So I had to push the live stream back by 10 because I knew it was going to be close. But apologies. It's probably not the most professional of me, is it really? Really isn't. So, do you know what? I apologise, guys, because I should be better than that. I should be more prepared, but this is just a one-off. They're not, the lives aren't usually like this. Them usually, I'm bang on time, all set up, all ready. Whereas today, it's a little bit more relaxed. Maybe you could put it like that. You could say it's a bit more chilled, maybe. If that's how I might spin it like that. Actually, I'd say it's a little bit more relaxed. But ask me anything you want, by the way, guys, if you haven't already. And as well, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. It helps more than you can imagine. Not being the greatest of starts, not the start we were hoping for, but nevertheless, we can't complain. We just need goals. I think that's all we want, really, isn't it? That's all we're praying for. I think we just want goals. We just want a good game of football. Um, and by the way, can we? I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone because we've actually just gained a subscriber. I never thought I'd gain a subscriber whilst doing a live stream for Bolton versus Villa. Because I know a lot of people were like, "What on earth are you doing a live stream for this?" Because it's just we're just doing a little bit of more of a watch along, just chatting away. Ask me anything, by the way, guys, as I keep saying. Um, Foul given away there, by the way. Villa have a free kick. Will they do anything from it? Who knows? They pass it backwards. Oh, this is going to be a long game, isn't it? Not a good start. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I'm just trying to wind you up. I'm buzzing for this. It's going to be a good one. I love the cup, especially a cup upset. I really, really want Bolton to win this. Really want a cup upset. And it's not because I said because of the Villa. It's just because I love the cup upsets. Coutinho there has turned his man. Oh, Coutinho. He's gone down there really softly. I'll have to watch this back. Hi, bro. How you doing, Atharav Power? How you doing, mate? What? How's life? What you been up to? What do you think the score? By the way, everyone, I haven't asked everyone like we usually do because the live streams kind of started a little bit late. Ask me every single person. Sorry, I'll ask every single person now. What are your score predictions for this game? Everyone, let me know. Whack them in the chat now, and we'll pin them all up, and then we'll come back and either laugh at yours or laugh at mine. Not a single person got the Man United score right yesterday. Not a single one. And I was very far off it. I went for 4-0 Liverpool. So quite clearly, I don't know ball. But if there's anyone in here, put it in. Tell me and let me know what you think. Because I think the Villa are going to win this 2-1. 2-1 to Bolton, says Rob. 2-1 to Bolton, said Anas. Yeah, okay. That's not the predictions I was expecting, but I'm all for it. As I said, I'm all for the cup upset. You can't beat a cup upset. What you need to start doing, I don't know if people do this. If there's anyone in here who wants to help me out for content, by the way, it'd be really helpful. Villa 2-0. Who is this GB? Wait, is it Ed? It says Ed's in there. 2-1 Villa, says Brad. If there's anyone in here who wants to help me, by the way, who wants to do me some content, it'll be very much grateful. And just to let everyone know, by the way, West Bromwich Albion are 1-0 down. Great. That's always what we like to see. That's annoyed me already. Your name, bro. My name is Sam. My name is Sam, mate. Atharav, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe, by the way. Bolton 2-1 against the best team from the... Wait, what do you mean? The Baggies are the best team from the Midlands? West Brom are currently losing, by the way. Oh, this is not good. This is not what we want. 1-0 down already. It's literally been 10 minutes. I say that. We're not playing the strongest of sides. It's pretty much a second side, but even then, it's not good enough. Derby 1, West Brom 0. Great. Just what we needed. Just exactly what we needed. Ellis Humphreys, yes, mate. How you doing? Good to see you in here. What is your score prediction for today's game? My score prediction, I'm going 2-1 Villa, but I want Bolton to win. But let me know. Ellis, score predictions. Whack it in now. Everyone's watching. The pressure is on you, my friend. I haven't had a Mackey's. I don't know why I've just done that. Apologies to anyone new, by the way. I'm currently eating some chips whilst I'm on this live. Bolton 2-0. That would be a huge score if that was right. 2-1 Villa, says Ellis. The same as mine. That is about the same prediction as mine. To anyone else who's just joined, please do smash the like button. Do subscribe. Smack in your score predictions as well. And guess what? We've gained another subscriber, so we're going to have to change the banner. Thank you to whoever's just done that, by the way. I'm very grateful. It's more than appreciated, so thank you. As it started, though, Villa have been the brighter side, but they're not really created anything as of such, anything that's really clear cut. But you're going to get this when you first play against the first bit of time when you're playing up against these smaller sides. And it's JJ. What's JJ doing in here then? But when these sides play up against a Bolton or something like that, you're gonna sit in deep, and Bolton are gonna be playing like their lives depend on it because it's a huge game. It's the biggest game for a lot of these players' career. So it's going to start off slowly, but as the game goes on, you'll probably see more spaces open up for the Villa, and they can create more and do more things. Ashley Young I think he's playing. Yeah, Ashley Young. I spoke about him earlier. How is Ashley Young still playing? I saw he's about 40. Anyway, Danny Ings clean through. By the way, he chips the keeper and he puts it in the net, and I thought he'd scored, but he's offside. He's offside, so never mind, by the way. Who do I support? Ellis asks. Ellis, who do you support, my friend? And I will tell you straight after, because I'm a Baggies fan. Wait, JJ, I thought you were going to Derby. I thought you were at the Derby game, West Brom Derby. I'm gutted that the West Brom derby game isn't on anyway. I wouldn't do a watch along for my own team. Never. I don't think I could. Well, Ellis, if it makes you feel any better, I'm a West Brom fan. But it's all love on here. We're not going to be harsh. Ashley Young now with a burner pace, running down this right hand side. A great ball to Danny Ings. Danny Ings shoots. Keeper parries. Keeper looks quite good. He started quite well actually. He looks about 12. Does it, if any? I don't know if there's going to be any Bolton fans in here. I'm not sure, but he looks about 12. So someone let me know, by the way, in the comments if anyone knows how old this goalkeeper is, because he literally looks like a kid. But Bolton, do you want fair play to them? They're trying to play some nice football, but it's not the best of starts, is it? Sam Villa. Oh, cheers. That's appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Bradford 1-0 up against Blackburn. Do you want me to have all the goal notifications on my phone? Should I or not? I don't know. But to be honest, I haven't looked through all the games actually. I'll give you a rundown of all the scores, by the way, whilst we're here now. Walsall 0-0, Sheffield Wednesday 1-0. Jesus, loads of teams playing. Southampton are beating Cambridge. West Brom are losing. Forest are beating Grimsby. That's it, really. Wolves are beating Preston. What time did the game start, or what time will it start? The game started at 1:45. The game is currently on, by the way. I am talking about it. It's only 20 minutes in, but nothing's really happened, so I can't really give you the best of analysis because nothing has really, as a sort, has happened that I can go, wow, this game's underway. At the moment, we've seen Coutinho dive around a bit, have a little sulk to himself, but can we talk about Coutinho, by the way, whilst this game is on? How poor has Coutinho been? There's a podcast clip that's going to go out tomorrow where I really don't think he's actually very good anymore. Someone else can let me know in the comments. I think Buendia is better. I think Buendia is a better player than him. I don't think even that's even controversial, to be honest. By the way, if there's anyone in here who wants to, you can clip up when goals go in and want to send me them after if you want, and I'll tag you in it when I upload it onto TikTok. But I'll put my reactions to the goals if you don't mind. If you want, it's up to you. Let me know. What can I find the game on because I want to watch it? It's on Sky Sports, but keep this stream open, by the way, whilst you're doing that. Bolton had a shot there. I think it was John. Elias Kachunga. What a throwback. He's a great player. He's played at a load of clubs, I swear. 2 in a minute, Rob. But by the way, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Still 0-0. Not been the best of starts. I think we were all expecting a little bit more from the Villa. Well, me personally. When you play a side that strong, you'd want to be up inside 20 minutes. But this Villa side is lacking in, lacking in confidence at the moment. They're really poor. Manager under real pressure. And I think that's why he's played such a strong squad. They're pretty much, great pass. Ollie Watkins. Oh, great save by the keeper. Ollie Watkins is, he's offside. Ollie Watkins offside. Ollie Watkins offside. I thought they'd scored then. Well, they did score. But good start. It was a good start from Villa now, actually. They've had 2 good chances, but they've scored 2. But Ollie Watkins offside there. And I think someone might need to explain the offside rule to him. So a great pass from Ollie Watkins. He tries to round the keeper saves, and then he receives the ball in an offside position. And he was moaning, saying that he was fine because he was offside because of the defender. Well, it has to be 2 players. You have to be in front of 2 players. I don't think he understands that. So after this, I might drop him a message. Bolton going long now, and Luca Digne heads it clear out for a throw in. Bolton, they're trying something different. I can watch now. Good to see you in here, Ollie. By the way, thanks for coming in, mate. To be honest, I think we should have kept Grealish because I don't feel Coutinho's vibe. But you couldn't have kept Grealish. He had a release clause, so there was no. You can't. When a player's got a release clause, you've got no say in the discussion. If the club matches the release clause, then nothing can happen. You have to accept the deal. So there wasn't really much that the club could have done. Obviously, I think the club would have probably preferred to have kept him, but they couldn't have. Soon as Man City matched it, it's Grealish's decision then. Sorry, Ellis, I didn't know if you realised. But no, Ellis, what have you made so far of the season this year? I want to know your thoughts. By the way, everyone, put your score predictions in if you haven't already. My best mate is a Baggies fan. He always tells me they're better than the Villa. They're not, though, are they? West Brom aren't better than the Villa as it stands. Anyone who says that is deluded. Like I'll admit myself, I'm a big Baggies fan, but I know we're not. Oh, that's a great ball, Ollie Watkins now clean through. Keeper comes out and collects. This keeper is a great keeper. Now they've zoomed in on him. By the way, he's actually looks a lot older. It's from a distance. I think it's because he's quite small. But Bolton on the attack now. Can they try and conjure up a chance here? I'm not sure. Oh, players falling over. A winger's literally just fallen over there. I don't know why that's made me chuckle. Absolute hell going on here. But anyway, Bolton gets you a chance. Oh, my word, Bolton. Big chance. Bolton, 1-0 up. Bolton are 1-0 up. Really well worked. Really good goal. Player rounds the defender, slots it back across and puts it in the goal. Bolton 1-0 up. Awful defending, by the way. Embarrassing from the Villa there. Embarrassing. Gerrard out. That's all I'm saying. Gerrard out. Just putting it out there. By the way, if anyone's in here and wants to clip me up, by the way, for my reactions, it'd be much appreciated. But Bolton 1, Aston Villa 0. What on earth? That came out absolutely, literally out of nowhere. I thought it'd been a foul, but no. Bolton are 1-0 up. The goal stands. Wow. It's embarrassing, though, that is. Kamara and Louise just poor from them. Callum Chambers gets turned inside out like it's nothing. Slots it back across from Tyrone Mings, caught in no man's land. I think it was Elias Kachunga, I think, by the looks of it. This is brilliant. This couldn't get any better. What a start. Imagine supporting a team that loses. Mate, you literally lost to Man United yesterday. I don't think you can banter me today, Toby. You're in the mud, my friend. You cannot banter me. You lost to Man United, who lost. They conceded 4 goals to Brentford. Absolutely no chance. Bolton have started really well. Villa look like they've got no confidence whatsoever. Bolton out passing them everything. This is not good. A lot of pressure. When you put your first team out now, they've got no excuses for conceding. Conceding is poor. Anyway, a shot from distance and Martinez saves. And he's got to slow the game down a bit now. Back soon, team. Got to drive to work. Okay, Brad, have a safe journey, mate. Good to see you in the live already. By the way, if there's anybody in here who has you can't banter us as Prem season has been 6. Can't banter us. Prem season has been amazing. The Prem has been a great start. And the reason why I've enjoyed it so much is purely down to the fact that it's just crazy, isn't it? There's absolutely loads going on. Absolutely loads going on. I don't know how to I've never seen a season like it where it's just everything. No one's got any form. Everyone's all over the place. Sides beating sides that they shouldn't. Everyone just looks ridiculous. It's just insane. I don't know how to describe it. It's just a mental start to the season. Just mental. By the way, if everyone hasn't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. As I always say, it helps more than you can imagine, and it is much appreciated because we are currently trying to get towards 2,700 subscribers, and it would be very much appreciated if we could get there. We talk about best championship strikers last season when it's half time. If you want, I'm going to subscribe to you. You seem cool, Ellis. Everyone, thumbs up for Ellis. Ellis, you're a real one. You are. I appreciate it, mate. Ellis. Whack me all over your socials. Get all your friends in here. Get as many people as we can in here. Don't you worry. I do live streams for all the games. I do game week predictions. I do lots of different content. I'll be doing a match reaction after this as well. So I'll be putting out my thoughts online. So it'd be good to see. Hopefully that you may enjoy it. Who knows? Yo LMC, how you doing? Good to see you in back-to-back nights from you. Shout out to you, my man. I watched some of your videos, by the way. I watched some of your Rangers vlogs. I actually did thoroughly enjoy it. I watched your recent one. Anyway, Coutinho doing what he does. Oh, Coutinho fouled there. Really nice turn. He's a really tricky player sometimes. He can be. And you'd hope for, like, I know I said earlier he's been poor, and he has been poor, and he's a poor player in my opinion. I think he's a poor man's Buendia. I'm going to put it out there. I think he's a poor man's Buendia. But you'd expect him to shine in this game, wouldn't you really? You'd like to think he would. You honestly would like to think he would. But I have to admit, I'm really glad that this Villa side are losing because there's nothing better than seeing a League One side doing so well.
Everyone subscribe to Bug Out Sam. You know how it is. Ellis, shout out to you, my man. Probably everyone in here has already, but thank you for subscribing. By the way, if people want to clip me up for the goals, it'd be really much appreciated if you guys could help me out and clip me up for my reactions. Because there was a goal. Coutinho now stepping over a free kick. You like to think he could get this one on target. Here we go. Poor man's Buendia. Poor man's Buendia. Embarrassing, that is. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. He can't even beat the wall. That's just awful. Absolutely awful. Needs to have a proper look at himself. I'll say it and I'll say it again. A poor man's Buendia. I'd love to go to Red Star Belgrade as well, by the way. I'd love to. That tunnel looked insane. I'd love to just walk through that tunnel because I can imagine it's so daunting, especially when the fans are going at it like they are. Yeah, a great atmosphere. I watched the Rangers games against them last season on the telly, and it was ridiculous. Literally, the speaker was shaking. Cody, what are we saying? Cody, how are you doing, my man? It's good to see you in here. It's been a while, Cody. Everyone meet Cody. If you haven't seen Cody in live stream before, Cody releases a lot of content. Great YouTuber, great guy. Everyone meet Cody in the chat because Cody, it's basically just a big. The only way I can describe this, these lives, Cody, is it's just basically a big group chat that's live. But it's currently 1-0 to Bolton. Thoroughly deserved as well. Thoroughly deserved. They really. Oh, Villa going clean through. The keeper's done really well, actually. The keeper, every single time, comes off his line. Every single time. And that's what I like. That's what I like. I like a confident keeper, and he has been very confident to start off with, let's be honest. Every time he's off his line, he's in the other team's face. And Ollie Watkins, yeah, he's put it in the back of the net, but it was offside. It's been a great start. Been a really good start from Bolton. When they come up against big sides. Oh, well, MC Vlogs, by the way, sorry. I forgot to get you in touch with them. It's surprise shirts. Yeah, I'll get you in touch with them. I know the owner quite well now. We should genuinely create a group chat on WhatsApp. It would get used so much. What I am going to do, shoot from distance. Oh, McGinn gives the ball away there. Anyway, Coutinho now puts the ball back across. Oh, ball whipped in, but nothing comes from it. We need to somehow create a bit of a group chat. Is Discord basically a group chat? Would you agree? Is Discord basically a group chat? It's been ages. Yeah, Bolton have been very good. Bolton have started really well. Cody, say hello to everyone. You'll enjoy this live, by the way, mate. So, how about a separate Discord, maybe? And I'll put all the links in when I'm doing a new video. You lot will know when it's going out. I'll let you know in advance. I'll put every TikTok in there. I'll put everything in. So you lot can keep up to date with everything that's going on. Bolton have started really well, by the way. Really good start to this game. And when smaller sides play against the likes of a Premier League side, what you want them to see, you want them to not respect them. You want them to come out firing on all cylinders, energy, pace, get into the face of this other team. And that's what they've done in this game. Bolton have come out and not respected this Villa side. And they've taken them to the cleaners so far. Villa haven't looked like scoring at all. They can't stay on side. But I really like it's been a really good start to this game. Bolton, lots of high energy, high intensity. And every time players like Coutinho, McGinn, anyone gets the ball, Luca Digne, there's two players straight onto him. And I love it. It's been a really good start. Norwich are beating Bournemouth. Is that what you're saying? But looking at the Villa, it's not good. It's really not good. Norwich are playing Bournemouth, hence why AFC. Oh, I can't speak. Logan, how you doing? Logan, I haven't seen any podcasts in a while, mate. How you been? Is the podcast still going, my man? Is it still going? But good to see you in here, man. It's good to see you. Lots has changed since I last seen you. You might, if you have got a podcast, I would love to come on. I know we've spoken about it before. Which stadiums do I like to go to in Europe? Do I like to go in Europe? I've been to quite a few. Mate, you don't know what's happened with it. Anyway, Bolton have got a corner. Good to see you in here, by the way. Exactly, Cody. This is exactly what I've spoken about. This is what I said before. I wanted Bolton to win. But anyway, Bradley stepping over a corner now. I'd love for Bolton to get a second goal there. Here we go. Ball whipped in towards the back, headed back across, and I think he's about to go out for a second corner. They're complaining, asking for a handball. I don't think there was a handball there. I'd love to go to Ibrox. I've never been to Ibrox. I've done Benfica. Great ground. Done Lisbon. Great ground. Bordeaux done. Done Lyon. Done Lille. Done Juventus. Great stadiums. All of them are great. I've done the new camp. I really want to do the San Siro. That's my biggest one, if I'm honest. I want to do the San Siro more than anything. Obviously, he's not getting knocked down very soon. Anyway, Bolton, short corner now. Never a fan of short corners. Very rare you see anything come from them, but I probably have to eat what I've said now. Ball whipped in and cleared away. Potential counter-attack now on Luca Digne to Coutinho. Coutinho driving with the ball, but Bolton players getting back in position so easily. Ball whipped out. It's cleared away. You sometimes have spares as well for Rangers, so if I could, mate, I will be all over that LMC vlogs. If you ever do, please let me know. Give me a bit of notice, because obviously I'm from Birmingham, so it would take me quite a while to get up, but I would love to. Logan, it's just fine. The time me and Finn are pretty busy, and it was hard to get guests on. Also, I'm trying to become a full-time editor, so my time for the podcast was cut down. Who are you editing for? Looks like Villa on the counter now. They've just won the ball back. Coutinho steps up against his man. Lovely trickery. Beats his man easily. That's a great challenge, actually. He gets back in there. A corner ball now. If I could support any side other than the side I support now, West Brom, probably something local. Whoever my family support, I've just supported who my dad supports and who family all support. So that's how it's kind of come about, really. So it'd probably just be a local side, presuming that I was in the situation. So probably something local. I don't know. But anyway, Villa have a corner now. Douglas Luiz stepping over the corner with his hand up in the air. Where is he putting this one? He whips it in. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's hit the back of the net. It's gone in. The far corner. How on earth does that happen? What has gone on there? Is that a keeper's fault? I don't know, but the ball has hit the back of the net. The goal straight from the corner. Absolutely bizarre. That's embarrassing though. Douglas Luiz and Coutinho celebrating there like doing this. That's embarrassing. Like, you're playing against Bolton. Oh, that's embarrassing. But anyway, let's watch this corner back. Douglas Luiz, looping corner. Someone's on the keeper. I spoke about him being tiny, didn't I? Yeah, he scored from a corner. A great corner, but it is now 1-1. Let's put it on. 1-1. Save. There we go. Yep, it is currently now 1-1. Oh, I didn't put that on. Sorry. Apologies. I thought I'd done it there. Let me go save. Logan, mate, if you are... I know who they are, yeah. Logan, if you're ever interested in potential editing, I'd love to have a message with you by after, mate. I've got some work. If you'd like to chat, potentially might be able to have a chat with you about some stuff after if you fancy it. Because I need some help with a few things. If that would be, I'd be really grateful if you could, but let me know after. Should we make a Sam chant? I don't know. Any chance? You can make a chant if you want. But it's currently 1-1. Aston Villa have just scored from a corner, by the way. Mental. That was a big chip. Apologies. Let me just finish this and I'll carry on talking. Logan, mate, appreciate it. The YouTube's been growing mentally recently. The TikTok's been growing really fast. First and second account. And even my third account's growing. And the podcast. And it's just... Oh, big chance. There we go. Great save from Martinez there. Good chance. Good chance that is. They're creating overloads. Really nice chance there. Kachunga whips the ball in, and I can't decide who that was who got their head on it, but it was a good header, but it was straight at the keeper. Yeah, it's just trying to edit everything and keep on top of things, so it'd be good to have a chat to you. Pat a chip to you. I will give you one of the smaller ones. Oh, there we go. Mate, I've got a full-time job. So, you ready for this, what I do? I have a full-time job. At the moment, I've been doing 3 watch-alongs a week. I upload around, across all platforms, 10 TikToks a day, and I upload 1 podcast. And I upload around 6 YouTube videos and go to 1 game every week. Nick or Nicholas Burns, how are you doing? Good to see you in here. How are you doing, my man? Everyone say hello to Nick. Hope you're doing well. Nick, who do you support? How come you've come in here? 10 TikToks a day across all of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy at the moment, Logan. The second account's currently on around 13,500. The main account's on around 26. The podcast is on 2. And the new account I've just set up this week is on about 600 or 700. AJ, good to see you in here. Nick, thank you for saying I'm cool. I can imagine you're cool as well. And I'm uploading 6 or 7 YouTube videos a week. But that's why I've seen growth this month. Gained over 250 subscribers this month alone. So you're a Bolton fan. You've had a great start, Nick. Honestly, you've started off really well. And what I really like about this is because the fact you've not respected this Villa side. You've gone out, you've pressed them, you've been high intensity. Villa haven't coped. I think Villa are lucky to have that goal, to be honest. I don't think Villa deserve anything out of this. But if you haven't already, by the way, Nick, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Everyone who hasn't already, please do that. It does massively help. And Logan, I've got a full-time job as well. Yeah, it is very full on. It is very full on, but I enjoy it. Tell me about it, LMC Vlogs. It was embarrassing. You've gone and done this. Embarrassing. I'm sorry. How can you do that? Coutinho, bearing in mind Coutinho, this guy who was supposedly not one of the best players on the planet at one point, celebrating against Bolton away in the League Cup. And it's not even to be winning. It's a draw. Well, I'm off to edit, mate. Give me a message later, mate. Logan, good luck, mate. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hopefully you enjoy your editing, mate. Enjoy it. Thank you, by the way, to Nick for subscribing. Everyone give a thumbs up to Nick. If you haven't already, by the way, if there's other people in here, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Aston Villa 1, Bolton 1. It's not been a good start for Aston Villa. They celebrated like they won the World Cup. It was not great, in my opinion. Bolton had a good start. They've kind of faded off a bit recently because Aston Villa are starting to get into this game a bit more so, and they're slowly creeping and creating more chances. They've kind of parked Bolton into their own half. Mate, are those chips nice? Yeah, the chips are gorgeous. Harrison, come on, Villa. Harrison, good to see you in here, mate. What's your score prediction for the game? Let me know. Everyone say hello to Harrison in here. Because at the moment, Villa haven't started well, but they're looking better now. They're slowly creeping into this game. And Bolton there have tried to counter, and Kamara has given away a foul. Exactly. Do what Nick says and subscribe. Darren needs to sort it out. If you lose today, what is your thoughts? How long do you give Gerrard? Villa's players always over-celebrate goals. Do they? I've never noticed. 3-1 to the Villa. That's the score prediction I went. Oh, no, I went 2-1 Villa. I went 2-1 Villa. Yep. AJ hits it, the nail on the head. I completely agree. I've said before, he's a poor man's Buendia. I think Buendia is a better player. I think Coutinho, the reason why Villa signed him is not based on his loan last season because his loan wasn't great. He turned up for 3 games. It was on his name. It was all about his name. Anyway, Bolton now have a chance here. Whip the ball in. It's towards the back post. What's going on here? Oh, they've kind of just stopped running. No one's making any runs. But anyway, Bolton still have the ball. They're trying to make some intricate passes and try and find something. And a foul. Oh, no, not given. I thought that was a foul there, personally. But we'll have to wait and see. Coutinho now on the break. Coutinho goes round his man and then drops down to the floor. He's been doing that quite a lot. It's clever. A lot of people go, oh, it's diving. It's clever. When you feel a bit of contact and you just hit the deck, the ref will always give a foul. Always. Now, El Mohammadi. Already seen a post by 20k followers, Villa fan page saying they want Gerrard out. A lot of Villa people do that. A lot of my mates, if you listen to my podcast, I've got one of my mates, one of my best mates is a Villa fan, and he's spoken about it and he's spoken out about a bit about how he's not happy at the moment and things desperately need to change. So I agree. They do. Bolton have been the better side for definite. I completely agree. They've been better side. If Gerrard has to go, then so does Christian Perslow. Okay then. What actually is Christian Perslow's job, by the way? Opinions on Fulham's great start to the season. Fulham have had a good start to the season, actually, Ollie. You've surprised me. You lot have. It's been a good start. It's been a very good start. Anyway, the ball whipped in and headed away, clear for a corner. Like and subscribe, by the way. Nick says so. Everyone needs to listen and do what Nick says. Thank you, Nick, by the way. I appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, by the way. We've actually grown in this live already. Carlos is out for 6 months to a year. I know, Harrison. That's a big loss. I know he didn't obviously get off to a great start, but you invested in him. You spent a lot of money on him. And the worry for you lot is he's getting old as it is, and you've spent 30 million on a centre back. He's going to be out for a year. It's not ideal, is it? Anyway, another corner now. Shoot. That's all I'm saying. Go on, shoot, Douglas. Shoot. Everyone on the keeper. There we go. His hand goes up. Put it up with him. He whips it in. He goes for goal again, and the keeper parries this one out. One thing is Joe, and he did good in Rangers. Premier League is a different league. He did a great job. He did a great job at Rangers, but the difference is at Rangers, they invested heavily compared to sides like Celtic and the rest of the league. Would it be okay if we have a bit of private chat on Instagram at half time? Sure, Ollie. If you want to message me on Instagram. Usually, what we do at half time, we always have a debate and a discussion. There's only a couple of minutes left, so let me know. By the way, guys, what you want to debate. Yesterday, with top 10 Premier League managers, and do you want to know what we agreed? Because I've got the list all here. Here is the top 10 Premier League managers that we agreed. In first place, we've got Pep. Second, we've got Klopp. Third, Conte. Fourth, Potter. Fifth, Vieira. Sixth, Tuchel. Seventh, Moyes. Eighth, Arteta. Ninth, Thomas Frank. And 10th, Steve Cooper. So what do you want to do today? What debate do you want the day before? We also did the top 10 Premier League strikers. Should be more people in the live. Harrison, yes, there should be. Mate, I appreciate it. By the way, if you haven't already, Harrison, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. It helps, honestly, more than you can imagine. Harrison, if you know of any mates you want to get in here, get all your friends in here. Send it over to them. Get anyone you want in here. Be good to see you getting people in here, to be honest. We always have rants. Yeah, that's what we spend most of our half times doing. Subbed and liked. Harrison, you're a legend, by the way. You are a legend. Harrison, get your friends in here. Anyway, big chance now. Ollie Watkins. I think he's offside again there. He's not holding his runs very well, is he? That is a good one. Top Premier League attacking midfielders. Josh, so we've got a discussion then, everyone. Let me know. Is it the top 10 Premier League centre attacking midfielders? So top 10 number 10s or top 10 stadiums? Let me know in the comments, by the way, and we will have a discussion. And we'll do it together because I think that'll be a good laugh. By the way, Harrison, thank you for liking and subscribing. It is honestly really appreciated, mate. Thank you. So we've now hit 2,656. We're growing by the day, by the minute. So thank you to all of you who have already. And as I said, put it on your Instagram, put this on your stories, put it on your socials, get everyone that you know in here. Obviously, reshare and follow everyone back who does those kind of things. I think they're all at games on holiday. Harrison, don't you worry about it, my friend. Don't you worry about it. Are you sat at home watching the game as well as this on the side, or are you just watching this? Top 10 attacking midfielders. By the looks of it, through the votes, it is going to be the top 10 attacking midfielders. Or a late shout from Nick, top 10 Premier League goalkeepers. Let me know. I think it's either going to be top 10 Prem goalkeepers or top 10 attacking midfielders. Bolton now have a free kick just before the end of the game. Here we go. The ball whipped in. It's long. Tyrone Mings clears. And Ashley Young tries to clear the ball, but gives the ball away there. Bolton defender doing really well. Now it's gone out for a throw-in. I'm pretty sure they're going to blow for half-time any second now. We're going to do our top 10 Premier League attacking midfielders. So let me know, by the way. Watching this, hey, don't say unfortunately. This is not an unfortunate event that you're watching this. This is the greatest live stream of all time, my man. And that is it, half time, by the way, everyone. It is currently 1-1. So, guess what we're going to do? We are doing our top 10 attacking midfielders. There we go. We've whacked it on. Get your attacking midfielders in now, and we will see. We'll start creating a list of all the players that feel like they should be in a... Harrison, I'm only joking. Don't you worry. It's only a bit of banter, my man.
One for Premier League attacking midfield. West Brom are currently at half-time as well. Shall we? Let me move me chips and get me pen out, and then we'll start discussing the top 10 Premier League number 10s. I personally don't say cams because I don't play FIFA, but you lot do. So shall we discuss them then? I would like to put in number 1, and this is not a discussion, everyone. Number 1, Kevin De Bruyne. Does everyone agree with that? Do we all agree with that? Surely we all do. Surely everyone agrees with that. Let me know if you don't, because then we'll happily have a discussion. So, and the rest we're going to look at is players like Odegaard, Pereira, Maddison. Would you agree with that? Maddison. Who else have we got? I'm trying to think. Man United got any? Bruno Fernandes probably on the list as well. Can you think of any others, by the way, in the chat? That's a good one, Josh. Rodrigo. Andres Pereira's on the list. The only player we've got in Ericsson's another good shout. The only player we've got in actually locked in was Kevin De Bruyne. The rest I'm just writing down on the list. Mason Mount is another one. You have to try and think if you remember one. Havertz. Yeah, that's another good one. Can anyone think of any others? I don't think we can class Foden as attacking midfielder because he's more of a winger. But it is currently, by the way, if you're new to the stream, it is currently half-time. We're just having a bit of a discussion whilst we were waiting for the second half. By the way, thank you to whoever's just subscribed. We've just gained another subscriber. This live stream has been doing really well for subscribers, so thank you to everyone who's come in. By the way, everyone, who wants me to set up a Discord after this? Would you all go in the Discord? Let me know. Bentancur is more of a box to box. Ben Rama's a good one. Ben Rama's one. But then you could argue Ben Rama's more of a winger. Yeah, create a Discord and I'll download it. I've never done Discord. I don't know how to do it, so I'll have to do a bit of research. Anas, do you think you can make, by the way, if everyone puts your Instagram, by the way, in here now in the chat? Anas, if you put your Instagram, if everyone puts their Instagram in the chat, by the way, Anas, can you whack everyone into a big group chat? If you whack everyone into a big group chat, including me, we can all organise it after. If everyone's got Instagram, we can put it into I'll enter it into a big group chat on Instagram. And because I don't really use Instagram. So if you put it in an Instagram group chat, and then I'll send the Discord link in then after. But by the way, if you haven't already, it's completely half-time. It is 1-1. Aston Villa really struggling. And we are discussing our top 10 attacking midfielders. Yeah, I know everyone's Instagram. But if Anas gets everyone's Instagram in there, it would be amazing. It'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it, for us all? Oh, but this has been a good live stream already. Thank you, guys. It's been a lot better than I expected. We've just gained another subscriber. Thank you to whoever's just subscribed. I really appreciate it. We're doing amazing on this. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed already. Anyway, the stats have just come in. Villa 4 shots on target. Bolton 3. Not good enough, is it really, from Aston Villa? A lot of people calling for Gerrard out. Coutinho, is that another one, actually? Coutinho could be another one we add to the list. Ben Rama. Okay, then. Shall we, now with the people we've got? Shall we now do our top 10? Here we go. So Kevin De Bruyne is first. Who would we all like in second? The choices are, for me, I'm going to tell you the choices. Mason Mount.
Odegaard or Bruno. So I'm going to give it you again. Odegaard, Fernandes, Mount for second place. For the top 10 attacking midfielders. Let everyone know, whack it in the chat now. Harvey Elliott is not making anywhere near this list. Harvey Elliott is not good enough. One vote for Mount, so I'll put it on the side. One for Mount. Madison's top 6 side, he would be class. Madison will be definitely in there. He's just not, for me, second. Harvey Elliott is not making second. At the moment, there's one vote for every... There's 2 votes for Odegaard. So as it stands, Odegaard... Oh, 2 votes for... Okay, with those votes, it's going to have to be Mason Mount second. So Mason Mount second. Then third by those votes will be Odegaard. Fourth will be Fernandes. And then fifth, shall we have Madison? I think Madison's got to be fifth. So then that means the top 5, we've got Kevin De Bruyne, Mason Mount, Odegaard, Fernandes, Madison. I agree with our top 5, by the way. By the way, thank you to everyone who's just subscribed and liked this in this stream. If you haven't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Fifth, okay, should we have 6th as Ericsson then? 6th is Ericsson. So now that leaves us with Rodrigo, Havertz, Benrahma, Coutinho, and Pereira. Oh, and Buendia, by the way, and Buendia. For me, I probably would have Buendia next, just for me. I don't know about you lot. You let me know. Everyone's probably got a preference. By the way, put a thumbs up in the chat if you want to be part of the new group chat. Not the Jurmuk, Fred. That would be funny if we did. Buendia in 7th. With the way things are going, I feel like Rodrigo's got to go in 8th. Jun and Tum says subscribe to him. Jun and Tum, have you subscribed to me? That is the main question. Then I'll subscribe back if you do. Thank you, Mom. Amazing. My mom has just made me a coffee. What a legend. Everyone a thumbs up in the chat for that. Thank you, Mom. Pereira. Yeah, Pereira's going to be in 10th. And then we're going to put Benrahma in. Benrahma or Havertz, by the way. Has everyone in this chat, by the way, put in their Instagram? Whack in your Instagram into this chat on the side, because if you do whack in your chat, everyone's putting a thumbs up. My mom's gone out of the room, but I'll tell her after that you all did. Legends you lot are. If you haven't already, by the way, please do smash the like button and subscribe. Put your Instagrams in on the side if you want to be part of the Discord group. Ollie, by the way, you're going to get a mention in the next podcast. By the way, bucket hat mum. That's unreal. That is. That's class. That is. That is class. By the way, thank you to everyone who has liked and subscribed in this live. We've grown a bit in this live, you know, a lot more than I expected. Like a lot more. Ollie says, "See." I haven't done that in ages. Shall I go live on... I can't go live on TikTok whilst I'm live on here. I was going to say, shall I just get people in live and get them to join? But I can't really do that. There'd be too much going on then. And I've got to focus on you lot. I'm not on about the rest of them. But I was thinking then I could get everyone straight into the live. Should I try it? Should I see what happens? It's whether my phone can cope with that. Should we see what happens? By the way, every single person in here, if you want, as I said, hopefully, Anis, if you've seen everyone putting their Instagrams on the side there, if you want to be part of the group, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Drop your Instagram in the side, and we will add everyone in, because there's definitely going to be more people in here. By the way, Mitro is GOAT. By the way, Anis said that he wants to be part of this as well. Most people do is they ignore the TikTok live and tell them to come to YouTube lives. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to do. Should I do that? Do you think I should? Should I put that? Should I try it? Should I see what happens? What's the worst that can happen? Join. Should I put join YouTube watch along? Should I do that? Should we see what happens? Because all of you, like, you don't mind me trying it. Should we see what happens? What's the worst that can happen? As I said, we're doing it then. I'm gonna put. Oh, how do you do this? There we go. That's worked. So if I can put a green screen on, join YouTube watch along. Links in bio. You lot are legends. YouTube bio. YouTube watch along. Links in bio. This actually might work, you know. Should we try it? If I need to put a green screen on as well. This is weird. I've never done this before. This is because of you lot. You know that, don't you? Now that we're doing this, I'm going to try and put a. How do I even put? I'm trying to put a filter on. This is the problem now. This is now when I don't really know how to use the TikTok lives. By the way, come on, Bolton. Yeah, Bolton have been playing really well. Bolton for me have been the better side, in my opinion. Is there a way I can do? Oh my word, trending. If we put that there, that's what people do. There we go. So if I leave it like that, and I'll talk to you now because my TikTok is now on the side. I'm doing the watch along. Everyone, hopefully, people will now come from TikTok and come and join the YouTube watch along. Like and subscribe. Exactly, Nicholas. We've grown, and it's currently 1-1 in the Bolton and Villa watch along. If you haven't already, let's move this further and further away because that is way too close. Exactly, way too close. But he's currently Bet Thogden's happy with this result. He probably is actually. Yeah, he probably is happy. He's currently 1-1, as I've said. If I'm honest, Villa have looked really poor. A really good goal on Bolton's part. Bolton have started well in this game. And the thing I spoke about recently, and I spoke about in these Carabao Cup earlier fixtures, when smaller clubs get games against the bigger clubs, the biggest thing they can do is they can't respect the size. And if I'm honest, I feel like Bolton will be disappointed with the way they conceded the goal. Because if I'm honest, it's a really, really poor way to concede. From a corner as well. I can't get my head around that. How that went in. All they did was just stick it on the keeper. It was like Sunday League, that goal. That's the only way I can describe it. It's like a Sunday League goal. Oh, that coffee. That coffee is exactly it. Oh, sniff that coffee. I can just get the caffeine just straight into the veins. That's exactly what I need. If you haven't already, by the way, guys, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. It helps more than you can imagine. I'm live on TikTok and I have no idea if it's done anything. It doesn't look like anyone's worked, but I listened to what you lot said. It might have worked. We never know. But I'm disappointed with this Villa performance so far, especially when you look at Ollie Baxter has asked if he can be added, and Harrison has asked if he can be added as well. But I will. I want a goal. I want a goal. I want a goal. We want another goal. And if I'm honest, we all want Bolton to win. Surely, unless you're a Villa fan, you want Bolton to win. You prefer the underdog to do well in these kind of games. By the way, if you're on TikTok, click the link in my bio and go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm currently doing a watch along, so that is why I'm focused on this screen. So come from over here and come over to here. That is what I need you all to do. Click the link in my bio. I'm doing a watch along now for the game. Ask me any questions you want over here on YouTube. So come over from TikTok, link in bio to YouTube, because I'm answering questions over there. Bolton have been playing really well. Bolton have had they've played really well, to be honest. They've looked better than I expected, if I'm honest. I think when you looked at this Villa side, the only pressure when you put out, a lot of people say, oh, it's a strong side. It's a lot of pressure for Gerrard to put on his own men to do something like that. It's a lot of pressure. As I said, by the way, if you haven't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe, because we're doing our first Carabao Cup live stream of the season. Accept my request on TikTok. What's your request, LC Kingdom? I don't know what your request is. If it's a request to join the live, absolutely no chance. I'm not even looking at it. I'm staying over here. By the way, everyone smash the like button and subscribe. As I've already said, we're about to get back underway for the second half. Buzzing for this second half. The first half was a great game. We've seen a goal where Callum Chambers got absolutely rinsed by a Bolton player, and then we saw a corner go in. You never see corners go in, ever. And there's something about it as well. It's class. It's absolutely class. You can't beat it, can you? I love it. I absolutely love it. But as I said, it's 1-1. Two sides now about to come out for the second half. I'm buzzing for this. Absolutely buzzing. And for that, because we're about to start the second half, please, everyone, smash the like button and do subscribe. Someone's just asked in TikTok Live, do I support the Villa? And no, I am a West Bromwich Albion fan. But I'm watching this because I love, you just can't beat a bit of Carabao Cup football, can you? Especially when you see smaller sides going against the big boys. You can't beat it. I absolutely live for it. Absolutely live this. I live for it. By the way, everyone who is on TikTok, I'm about to end this live stream because I can't deal with everything going on. I can see my face twice and it's making my head go a bit weird. So everyone, click the link in my bio, go subscribe to my YouTube channel and come join this live over here. So peace out to everyone on TikTok. Come join the live, okay? Come now. Click the link in my bio. It takes you 2 seconds. Well, that live stream went better than I thought on TikTok. Actually, there was actually people in there, which is what I found a bit weird. How are Villa not winning? Exactly, but we're back underway. The game has started again. Pure, what's your Insta? Do you want me to be added into the Book Out Sam group chat? Yeah, we're about to set up a group chat. Everyone subscribe to Jun and Tum, by the way. There we go. There is his Instagram. Sorry, his YouTube. Everyone will subscribe. We're creating a Instagram group chat where I'm going to put a Discord link in later. So I will send the Discord link, and it'll be a big group chat where I'll keep everyone up to date with videos that are planned. You'll know about the videos before they go out, and I'll let you know timing so you can be the first people to go and see it. Just keeping everyone in the loop. But it's currently 1-1. I'm enjoying this game. It's been a lot better than we expected, and hopefully everyone's enjoying this live stream as well. What team do I support, lad? I support West Bromwich Albion. West Brom are currently losing 1-0 to Derby. And I'm glad I'm not doing a watch along for that because I would probably be crying right now. Like, if I'm honest, that's genuinely, I probably would be. And I've just gained 3 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who has done that. Should I leave it on the other screen? Because quite clearly that worked, didn't it? Wow. I just gained 3 subscribers simply from going live on TikTok. That's bizarre, isn't it? How it works. How it works. Sorry. Bizarre. But no, a foul there from Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they're struggling. Steve Jackson, how are you doing, mate? It's good to see you, Steve. It's been a long time. Who's the favourite team today? What do you mean? My favourite team right this very second, probably West Brom. But how is everyone doing? West Brom are losing, but Bolton now have a chance. A free kick, probably about 20 yards away. Probably about 20 yards away. So this could be a chance here. This could be a serious chance. I want a goal. I really want a goal in this. Just there's something about that's what I think we all want it, don't we? Come on, get a goal. How exciting will this game be if there's a goal? I think we all agree it would be really, really good. So a big chance now, a free kick for Bolton. He shoots over the wall. Oh, just wide, just wide. A great free kick that was, by the way. A really, really good free kick. Wow. I thought they were going to score then. I honestly thought they were going to score then. It looked like for a second it was going in. And I think we all can say, if you're watching the game, it did honestly look like it was going in. I'm not just taking the mick. It honestly did. Let's get the mic back in. And now back live on TikTok because that worked. Your team, 1-0 to the Rams. I know, Zach, don't rub it in my face. West Brom are losing as we speak, which is not good enough. But as I've said, everyone who is in here, please smash the like button and do subscribe. It helps more than you can imagine. What's everyone's favourite non-league side? If you have one, everyone put it in because that is a good question, actually. That is a great question. Best non-league team is Wharton and Hersham, a great club actually. Redditch United I've been to, and I've done a review of Redditch. It's not actually that far from me. It's only about 20 minutes away actually. Great ground and a huge challenge. You know I love it. I have to give it one of them, don't I? That's a great challenge from the Bolton defender there on Luca Digne. A great tackle because Luca Digne there had beaten the line. I thought he was going to get a good cross in there. But as it stands, Bolton won, Aston Villa won. It's not being good. It's really not being good. To everyone who's in the TikTok live, come over to YouTube. I'm doing. Whoops. The stand just fell over. So we'll try and use a new stand. Let's try again. To everyone, by the way, who's in the TikTok live, come join the YouTube watch along. I'm currently doing a watch along for the Aston Villa game. So come join over. Click the link in my bio and ask me questions over there because I'm not looking at the screen. Was part of a squad at Redditch when. Oh, who? Where? I did. All big chance. All keeper heads it clear. And Douglas Luiz there tries to volley it. He's on the edge of the box and puts it wide. Has to do better with that, to be honest. Has to do better with that. Ashley Young, Villa are piling on here. Piling on. Villa put the cross. Ollie Watkins there messes up his header. Really poor from him there. Should be doing better with them. Really should be doing better. So I was using Harrison Lewis played for the club. That's the worst trim of the week. Yeah, I can't do it very well. My voice isn't great, is it? Let's be honest. But that's why we love it. The next, I can give you an exclusive. Saturday's match day. Oh, Coutinho's turned that player inside out there. Well, great turn, puts a cross in, and it is corner now for Villa. And the first goal, just making everyone aware, the first goal for Villa was straight from a corner, and they have another corner. And Douglas Luiz is going over, smirking. We all know what's going to happen here. We all know what's going to happen. That is mental. Here we go. It's currently still 1-1. To anyone who's on TikTok, come join my YouTube watch along. I'm currently doing a watch along. Click the link in my bio and do subscribe. It helps more than you can imagine. I want to see how many people we can get in this live stream because it's currently an absolutely great game. I'm taking a short corner. Put it in the blooming box. You've scored from one of them. I hate short corners. I've spoken about this before. What is everyone? Let me know in the comment section below, by the way. What is everyone's biggest hate? Oh, good. Keepers come and collected it. What is everyone's biggest hate in football? My thing that annoys me the most is either socks pulled down. That gets me, as it is. That really bothers me. Not only because it's quite on topic because we're watching the Villa, it makes me think of Grealish. Another thing, it was just a corner, either short corners or corners that don't beat the first man. Really flipping bothers me. Hope, how are you doing? Good to see you in here, Hope. Hope you're doing well. We need to meet up soon. It's been a very long time. Me and Charlie will sort something. How long's left? There are only 40 minutes left of this game. Shout out to everyone who's in here, by the way. Cheers to everyone who's subscribed. There's just around 20 people watching me watch Bolton, which I find mental. Bucket hats. Yeah, bucket hats. I'm going to put my pen down, actually, because people accuse me then. You get videos taken down. My biggest hate is when there are people that aren't sub to Bucket Hats Sam. Exactly, Toby. Toby knows how it is. Toby knows how it is. Everyone subscribe. Click the link in my bio and subscribe if you haven't already. Please do smash the like button on this stream as well. It's been a good one, to be fair. It's currently still 1-1 to Aston Villa. 1-1 against Aston Villa. Everton are winning. Who would have thought it? Everton are actually winning the game of football. But Villa are dominating this second half, creating a lot more chances. Anyone, as I said already on the TikTok live, come over to YouTube and watch this current live stream that I'm doing at the moment. It's a great one, if I say so myself. Villa now on the attack. Luca Digne shoots. Oh, just wide. A really good chance there. I don't know what he's throwing his hands about for. I don't understand why he's sulking about something. I have no idea what he's sulking about, but he's crying about something. How great is my mom? My mom's made a, what's the word? A cup of coffee. And it's probably my 15th coffee of the day. As you can tell, that's why I'm speaking so flipping fast. How do I only have 2.6k subs? You deserve more. Elsie Kingdom, you're a real one. Go on the bucket hat. Go on the bucket hat. Charlie, what are you saying, mate? You good? Long time no speak, mate. We're supposed to probably organise something soon, so we'll have to do that. Remind me after. Fulham are losing 2-0 to Crawley because they are tin pot. Oh, Stanley says Hope and Charlie. Thumbs up to you. There you go. Hope and Charlie, you've been accepted into the Bucketeers group. Welcome. Biggest hate is when players just stand there, as in when they stand still. Yeah, I know what you mean. Bothers me as well. By the way, everyone in the TikTok live, come over to YouTube, join our YouTube watch along. So I'm not reading the chat over here. So come on over and I will chat to you. I'm focused on this screen and this screen. So many things going on in one go. I'm absolutely starving because I haven't finished my chips. I'm not going to carry on eating my chips because it was like I don't know how the weird way to describe it. It was like weird ASMR. I don't think anyone wanted to watch me eat chips, did they? Let's be honest. It's not ideal, is it? I'm going to move away. I want to slurp my coffee. Let me just. There we go. I just had to do that for you. Sorry. There was no need to do that, was there? But no, it is still currently 1-1 in the game. As I've said already, please do smash the like button. Do subscribe. Come over from TikTok. It is currently 1-1 in this game. Come from TikTok over to YouTube. Nice coffee. That's my mum, everyone. Shout out to Marie. Everyone, thumbs up in the chat. That's my mum right there. She's come in and she's made me a coffee. So shout out to me, mum. Remember to hit the like button, folks. Yep, exactly. But it's still currently 1-1. Villa haven't looked like scoring. Coutinho has looked absolutely unreal. But I said it before, Coutinho should look unreal. Like this guy's probably... Oh, here we go. Big chance now. Danny Ings goes to shoot. Danny Ings, off the post. He should be scoring there. Danny Ings gone clean through. To be honest, Villa have looked really good in the second half. But I said it already. The players they've put on in this pitch, they should be doing better. They really should be doing better. They've got a really strong side out here. a really strong side out. And Coutinho's absolutely battering this Bolton side. But as we've said, he should do. He's a lot better. He's probably on more than this entire Bolton team together every week. Easily. What happens if there's a draw? Yeah, if I'm honest, I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if there's a replay and if it's this early in the round or if it goes to penalties. We'll find out. I'm not complaining. I quite like the mystery, the thought that we have no idea what's going on. But Coutinho has been absolutely on fire. How long? It baffles me that Coutinho is playing against Bolton and they're still drawing. That's what I'm. It's just a bit crazy, isn't it? It's a bit crazy. As I said already, everyone who's on TikTok, come over from TikTok to YouTube because I'm not looking at this screen over here. You think it's a replay, says Harrison. Straight to penalties. Is it, Toby? If it is, then that'll be great because you can't beat penalties. I love pens. I absolutely love pens. You can't beat them because all form and everything in the game is out the window. But it's still 1-1. So anyone who's just joined the live stream, it is currently still 1-1. Bolton scored a great goal by Charles as it came on from earlier. Sent what's his name, Callum Chambers, to the absolute cleaners, then pulled it back across, tapped into an empty net. Whereas Douglas Luiz scored from a corner. Yes, you heard me, a corner. Dixon got absolutely nowhere near it. It was really, really poor. But Bolton now coming on the attack. Probably the first time they've got really this far into Villa's half in this Villa's box. Sorry, in this half, they've really, really struggled. Luca Digne there, great defending, and the ball goes out, and the attack starts again. Villa get the ball back, and probably another attack will start again. As I've said already, though, thank you to everyone who's come in from the TikTok, and I normally watch it on websites. I didn't know that. Well, I am watching it on Sky. I don't pay for Sky. Sky is in my house. I'm not going to pretend I paid for it. It's my mom. I'm not going to pretend it's in the house, but I'm currently watching it on the iPad over here, and then you lot can see me here with my camera set up here. Coutinho makes more money a year than your dad, says somebody. Fair enough. Coutinho probably makes more than a lot of us every week. And he hasn't scored. He's looked like scoring. But Bolton, the thing is, as much as we say Villa look like scoring, they've been creating these big chances. They haven't really hurt them. They've hit the post. They keep getting into the positions, but Dixon's been having a really good game. Obviously, bar the corner going in, because obviously that's a huge error. Bar that, Villa haven't looked like scoring. They seem to be lacking in that final third, whether Ollie Watkins misses his chance or Ollie Watkins offside, or that final pass doesn't beat the first man, or somebody dribbles it out of play. Everything is just slightly off. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what's off, but there's something off when it comes to this Villa side at the moment. And there's a lot of question marks under Gerrard, a lot of question marks with this entire Villa squad, because they've invested a lot of money in the last few seasons. And I mean a lot of money. That's a great question for everyone who's in this chat, by the way, on the YouTube live stream. Who is everyone's least favourite footballer? And give a reason why, because I don't want you to just say, oh, I don't like somebody. Mine is, I'm trying to think, actually. I'm trying to think of my least favourite footballer. I'm trying to think, actually. I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. Because when I say least favourite footballer, for me, it'll be someone that frustrates me. When I say frustrates me, it might be somebody like Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin is also one of my favourite players, but also one of my least favourite players. Saint-Maximin, you can see on his day, he's one of these on his day players. And I hate saying on his day, but he is one of them. He can do it he is so good. And we saw it against Man City, but then other days he will go cold. And I think it's because no one actually knows what he's doing. No, I don't think he knows what he's doing with his runs, and he creates all these different angles, constantly cutting back and weaving all over the place. I don't feel like he knows what he's doing, and sometimes he overdoes it. He lacks in that final product, and I think that's something that frustrates me. So I'd say he's my favourite and least favourite, because we know on his day he can be unreal, but I hate this on his day mentality because it's not quite there, is it? I'm not sure, but mine is Latam because he has a massive ego and acts better than he is. But you say that he was great for Man United. I know you're a Man United fan. I'm gonna end the TikTok live, so everyone come from TikTok over to YouTube. That is the last live stream now I'm doing on TikTok. It actually works like a lot. I don't know how you lot. I probably should have done this before, shouldn't I? You lot told me to do that, and I should have done it. Yeah, everyone check out Jun and Tum. Everyone check his YouTube channel out. Monizuma, because of what he did to the cat. Yeah, obviously that's another thing. That's another player that we don't really discuss. What's that other one? Who was it? I'm pretty sure Mbappe and Neymar are good now. Yeah, it's really baffled me, all the stuff that I was reading about Mbappe and Neymar, and Mbappe supposedly falling out with Messi, and he wants to get rid of South American players. I read that this morning on ESPN, and it's really odd. Does anyone know what's going on there? Can anyone kind of explain it to me? Because I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Scott Brown, because he hates Rangers. He does hate Rangers. He's not Fleetwood manager, which is bizarre. Very bizarre. Harrison and West Brom. We don't mind that. Who's everyone? Surely other people can let us know in the comments that another player that they don't like. Zaha. Why don't you like Zaha? Let me know in the comments. I love Zaha. I think Zaha's criminally underrated. A great player. Oh, Mbappe wants the best in the club and wants to earn money. Yeah, he does, to be fair. He does. That is something I have read. How long is left? There is only half an hour left of this game. It's been an absolutely great game and a great stream. But Villa on the attack again here. Coutinho, great ball there. Danny Ings one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And he goes down. And has there been a penalty? I'm waiting to see. Penalty. Aston Villa have got a penalty, everyone. People, get ready. Get ready. Get ready to clip this. Hopefully there are people clipping up the goals because then they will go out as clips after. Dixon is fuming. I'd love to see this back. There's been a penalty to Aston Villa. This came from a throw-in. Ollie Watkins to Coutinho, and then Coutinho makes an absolute wonder pass. And, it's offside. It's offside. I don't know if there's VAR. Harrison says he loves everyone in the stream. Yeah, exactly. We all love everyone in the stream. And it's not a penalty either. It's not a penalty either. It's poor from Danny Ings. That's really poor from Danny Ings. Really, really poor from Danny Ings. That's a dive, in my opinion. I need to watch this back. Douglas Luiz, yellow card. Joel Dixon's got a yellow card. Douglas Luiz got a yellow card. I'm presuming there's no VAR because that's not a penalty for me. That is not a penalty. By the way, everybody in this live stream, get ready to clip this up. Okay, get ready to clip this up. Kachunga, yellow card as well. The penalty, they're eventually going to take this penalty, but my worry is for Villa right now. There's a lot of pressure on this penalty. Danny Ings went down there, and for me, it wasn't a penalty. It wasn't a pen, in my opinion. We're still waiting for the penalty to be taken. Still haven't seen it yet. I'm telling you, I'm waiting. Danny Ings is about to step up now. Get ready to clip this reaction up. Here we go. Danny Ings, right-footed. And to be honest, it annoys me that this was even given as a penalty because it's not a penalty. Danny Ings should not have been awarded that penalty. It was a dive. He knew what was coming. He waited for the contact and dived anyway. Danny Ings stepping up. Danny Ings stepping up for a penalty now. That should not have been a penalty. And he coolly slots it away, bottom corner. And it wasn't a penalty, in my opinion. I'm fuming with that. And Dixon is fuming. And I would be as well because it wasn't a penalty. But that is 2-1 to Aston Villa, which was my prediction before the game. So as much as I'm annoyed with it, but that is my prediction. So fair enough. Currently is 2-1 to Aston Villa. There is no VAR. Harrison says he loves everyone. We all love you too, by the way. It is currently now 2-1 to Aston Villa. Danny Ings scores. If you haven't already, guys, please, everyone in here, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. We'll be doing another watch along next week, but this is the last one of the week. I know we've done 3 days in a row, but that's it after this. For me, it's offside as well. So it's offside. It shouldn't have been a penalty. They just got lucky. They really got lucky. That is embarrassing. So it's not a penalty. It's offside. Literally, I'm watching this. So Danny Ings goes down. Danny Ings sticks his... That annoys me so much. Danny Ings, that is not a penalty. So first of all, it's not a penalty. Second of all, it's offside. Fuming. It's embarrassing. Poor refereeing, that is. The referees have let Bolton down. Villa have been lucky. Villa have got lucky there. Bolton have been robbed by the officiating. Really have done. Villa changes your mood. Why, are you happy again now? Because I'm annoyed. By the way, I'm not going anywhere. I'm literally just opening this window here because this coffee has made me go really hot. But let me know, by the way, in the comment section below, what does everyone think will be the score prediction for the next 25 minutes? because it is currently 2-1 to Aston Villa. How is West Brom? Don't ask me that, Harrison. Don't start getting all happy now. Just because your team's winning, don't rub it in my face because my team isn't winning. As it stands, it is still 2-1. But as I said, by the way, everyone, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. It's been a really good live, actually. A lot better than I think a lot of us expected. I don't think as many of us expected such a close game. But it's still currently 1-0. West Brom are losing still. Not good enough. Really should be beating these. You told your friends to subscribe, Jun and Tum. Have you? Well, let me know when they get in here because I want to see them in here, by the way. And I'm going to subscribe to you after this live stream. Don't you worry. And I'll watch a couple of your videos. Drop me a message on Instagram if anybody wants me to do anything. My Instagram DMs are always open and we will chat about absolutely anything. Villa are winning and the ball's gone up forward to Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins gets the ball now. And here we go. Let's just see what gets done with this. Here we go. Coutinho, nice bit of passage of play now. Douglas Luiz, is he going to find that killer pass? Passes it across to John McGinn. John McGinn, nice pass to Danny Ings. Danny Ings has got the ball now on the edge of the box. Can anything happen here? They're trying to create something. They're being a bit more patient with this build-up now, Aston Villa. They've got that goal and they're a bit more patient, a lot more confident now. And you can see how much this goal has done for them. Oh, really nice pass there from Coutinho. Luca Digne puts it past the keeper. Embarrassing from the goalkeeper. How has the keeper let that in at his near post? That is dreadful. What a goal. What a pass from Coutinho. Luca Digne, great finish. Embarrassing from the goalkeeper. Dixon, that's awful. 3-1 to Aston Villa. And I'm going to say it once more. Embarrassing from the goalkeeper. How is he being beaten at his front post like that so easily? Literally, Luca Digne passes it past him there. Let's watch this back. M&M Direct, by the way, is a great place to buy shirts from. A lovely pass from Coutinho, and Luca Digne literally just passes it into the net. Like that is dreadful. It's dreadful. Awful. Let me know, by the way, everyone's subscriptions. Everyone's scores, predictions. Oh, that's awful. How on earth has Luca Digne scored there? He's literally just passed it. Just put it into the corner. That is awful. That's like a pass back. I can't get my head around that. I don't understand what was going on there. I really can't get my head around that. Really can't. Whoever supports Villa, put your TikTok in. Not good. Oh, that's annoyed me. That's really not good enough. Should be doing better with that. You got 2 Schalke shirts from there. By the way, if anyone wants to do me a massive favour, it'd be great if all of you could just clip me up maybe or help me out so then I can put some clips out after this. But the goals are going in left, right and centre for Aston Villa. All of a sudden it started to click. And this is the kind of more so the result we kind of expected from this game, let's be honest. Oh, coffee. You can't beat coffee. Bolton now making some changes. It's not been as good as we expected this second half in Bolton's eyes. Villa looked shaky in this first half, and I think Bolton easily could have taken a real serious lead with the way they were playing. But I'm disappointed with the way that Villa have played so well in the second half. When I say disappointed, obviously I'm a West Brom fan, so I know I'm like towards the Villa, but I also just wanted Bolton to really compete again in this second half and put a bit of pressure on Gerrard to make it a little bit more spicy for the Premier League and things like that. And not only that, I like to see the underdog do well. I think we all do, don't we? We all like to see the underdog. Unless it's against your own team, you always want the underdog. Might just be me. Might not. Might just be me. Nothing better than an underdog story, in my opinion. But there is currently 22 minutes left of this live stream. So it'd be great if all of you could smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Send one of your friends or get one person in here. Get one person. That's all I ask you to do. Harrison, you did say 3-1, to be fair. You did say 3-1. You did. I'll give you that. I still can't believe we've had so many subscribers in this stream. Mental. So thank you to everyone who has already. It is very much appreciated. Very, very much appreciated. Villa now have a free kick Not Ollie Watkins. John McGinn is stood over it currently. John McGinn has not had a great season since he's had the captain's armband. What do people make of that? The Villa fans that are in here, what have you made so far of his season? To be honest, his debut season as captain and with Mings being dropped. Anyways, John McGinn puts his hand up in the air, and here he is about to whip the ball in. Are we expecting a goal? Here we go. Let's see. He shoots. That is dreadful. That is awful. A professional footballer doing something like that. Embarrassing. I've said embarrassing loads, but McGinn there is that tried to have a shot, and I'd probably go as far as saying it might have been. If you put 3 goals on top of each other, I don't think it would have hit the target. Like, I really don't think it would have hit the target. No way. Sam, would it be okay if you follow me back on Instagram? Of course, my man. Of course. Yes, Ali. What are you saying? How you doing, my man? How you doing? I watched again. I think I watched you rank some the fast foods in England. That made me chuckle. That video did, by the way. What do you edit on, Ali? Because your editing's class. Your editing's really good. How you been anyway? Sorry, by the way. I've literally just bombarded you with loads of questions in one go there. That's Certified Ali on TikTok. Yeah, guys. This is Certified Ali. Everyone say hello to Ali. Ali's a legend, by the way. Ali is a legend. We all love Ali. We all love Ali. We all love Ali. We all love Ali. I don't know why I went to that voice. See, everyone loves you in the comments, by the way. Aston Villa lot, they will get relegated. I hope so, Ali, if I'm honest. You know from where you're from, Ali, they're many Villa fans. Because obviously you're not that far away from me. So I'm just trying to think, like, my local area, it's mainly Villa. It's Villa, Wolves, and West Brom. So I'm just wondering, because there aren't many Blues fans around me. So I'm wondering what's it like around you. Aston Villa, they're your second team. Ali, why have you never told me this, by the way? I feel like I don't even know you. Why would you tell me that? We were getting on so well. Oh, that's frustrated me. Yes, I'm a Villa fan. Carl, how you doing? Carl, what is your score prediction for the rest of this the game? So if you haven't already, by the way, guys, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. I'm fuming. Ali's annoyed me now, by the way, guys. I am going to be sending him some messages, some honest messages after this live stream. I can't believe Villa tried to buy Sarr either, by the way. I don't get that at all. They don't even play with wingers. Like Villa aren't even playing with wingers, and they try and sign a winger. This is why I can't get my head around the Villa at the moment. I don't understand where they're trying to go with decisions and what's going on at the club. I don't get it. No, Ali, we'll be having messages after this. Serious messages. Got to go, mate. Class stream again. Keep up the good work. LMC Vlogs. Thank you, my man. Hopefully you have a good rest of the week because this is my last live stream of the week. My next live stream will be Monday. Get Ali on the group Discord. I can. The Discord doesn't even exist yet. We've literally decided in this stream, but I can get him in there if he wants. I'll ask him after. Villa are just trying to sign some players that will make people go, oh, yeah, exactly, Ali. That is exactly the way I describe it. It's kind of like staple signings because I said this earlier. I think Coutinho is a poor man's Buendia. And I don't even think that's that controversial. I don't get it whatsoever. I don't understand why it should have happened. I don't understand. Like, Coutinho, let's be honest, he turned up for 3 games last season, didn't he? Like, let's be honest. He turned up for 3 games last season. And just on that season alone, I don't think he'd be signed. But it's only because his name's Coutinho and people remember what he used to be like because he's literally, this season, this is the first game he's turned up for is against Bolton. Then that says a lot, doesn't it? Trying to focus on the players instead of a performance, yeah, or just some tactics. They don't look. Whenever they play, I don't think Villa look very cohesive. It looks so disjointed and all over the place. But yeah, we could. Ali, what have you made so far of your lot season? I want to hear all your thoughts. Tell me what you're making of it because I haven't heard you speak about it yet. So I want to hear what you guys are saying. Possible system change at Villa, by the way, sounds. Critchley played wingers at. Critchley played a 4-3-3 system when he was at Blackpool because obviously he was originally the under-23s coach at Liverpool. So he took the system from Liverpool and to put it into Blackpool. That's like what he did. Bolton now trying to get an attack, trying to create something. By the way, look at that. Everyone has. Ali's seen that. Ignore the message he puts in after. That is what Ali believes. Oh, funny, man. Funny. And a trophy. What trophy? What trophy do you want? What trophy? Europa League could be on the cards. I think Europa League is a reasonable shout. I think that would be a good season. Europa League and top four Europa League and top four would be an amazing season. Let's be honest. On Monday at halftime, we can do top 5 right backs. Yes, we'll do top 10 right backs on Monday. Europa and FA Cup. Is that? Oh, I have to admit, I do love Arsenal fans though. The way it goes, it's so all over the place. Like that's why I love Arsenal fans. It's so up and down. I've never met a fan base that is so it's like stuff where I used a little bit of a clickbaity title yesterday when I said Rashford is back. Everyone gets really excited about Rashford being back when he literally had one good performance. His first goal since January. I have stolen that from Mark Goldbridge. Jesus, Zinchenko, and Saliba has changed this team. Yeah, I agree. You've actually got winners in the team, by the way. Yeah, and leaders. Yeah, players who can be accounted for. And how good? Now you've got. I'm trying to think how to explain it. How good does Xhaka look? Xhaka actually looks like more of like he's been arriving late in the box and actually looking like he's going to score. Like he looks so much better in this side. I don't know if it's just me. Now that he's a little bit more advanced, I think it's because Ben White and Zinchenko come in as inverted, and it allows Xhaka to get on forward. I think it's really good. But anyway, there's 15 minutes left of the Bolton game. If you haven't wondered, it's still 3-1 Aston Villa. Bolton now just trying to play the ball long a bit. It's getting a little bit sad for Bolton. It's not good enough at the moment. Yeah, I completely agree. Xhaka looks like a threat. No, I agree. Fulham beat Arsenal on Saturday. Do you honestly believe that? First time since, yeah, I agree. That's completely agree with you, Ali. We're seeing the Xhaka that we see for. Is it Switzerland? Yeah, he's Swiss, isn't he? Because I'm being a New Zealander, I'd love to see Chris Wood back at the Baggies. I know his wage will stop any loan deal, but what are your thoughts? I would love to see. I met Chris Wood when I was younger, because my brother used to play for the West Brom Academy, so I got to meet Chris Wood. He was there, and yeah, when he was younger, and I'd love to see Chris Wood back at the Abbey. He never really got a chance. I love him as a player. That just shows how sad West Brom are as a club, though. Like right now, I'd love to see somebody like Chris Wood in a player that Newcastle fans moan about all the time. Yeah, I know it's not Arsenal 2-1. Fair enough. Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't see. He's finally bringing that fight he has in Switzerland. Yeah, I agree. Ali, it'd be good. We need to do a collab, by the way, Ali, if you're up for it. I think it's what the people want to see by the looks of it. It's what the people want to see. I don't know what it'll be, but actually, I'm going to join one of your lives next time you're on TikTok. But if you want to do a YouTube video together, I'd love to get you to hop on, get your thoughts on Arsenal. Please sub to Jun and Tom, as I said already. Yes, Ali, we'll sort it out. Yeah, Ali. I'll message you after this. I've got you on Instagram, I think, Ali. I'll message you after on Instagram because I never check my DMs on TikTok. I just forget to. I just never look at it. Yeah, I'll message you after, Ali, on Instagram. You're going to leave now, so everyone have a great night. See you soon, Ollie. Good to have you in the live. It's been a good live, actually. 13 minutes left of this one. Bolton. And the reason why I'm not talking much about the game is because not really much has happened in the last 10, maybe 15. It's kind of died down a little bit. Villa got the win. They rode their luck at times. I personally feel like Bolton were really unlucky because I feel like the killer was that moment when Villa got the penalty and they didn't deserve it. It wasn't a penalty in my eyes. It was offside. It wasn't a penalty. It was a dive. So that kind of frustrated me because I feel like that was the nail in the coffin for Bolton. Because as soon as that happened, then you saw them just switch off slowly, didn't you? You really did. But as I said, 10 minutes left. If you haven't already, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. I have no idea how many subscribers we've got, but we're growing, as I always say. We've gained another subscriber, so thank you. All we need is like a right winger, and we can actually challenge for Europe. Yes, I agree. You need a bit of depth in the front three. My only worry is what if Gabriel Jesus or somebody gets injured. I know that's like a horrible thought already, but what if somebody like Gabriel Jesus gets injured? That's when I worry for a club like Arsenal because you look at other clubs. You now look at Tottenham. They've got Richarlison to come in. You've got Nketiah. Only worry. It's not on the level of the rest of them, but we'll wait and see whether that changes over time. Anyway, Villa now on the attack. Dixon makes a save after a poor mistake. The last few mistakes, I think he's looked a little bit shaky. I like Nketiah, but we can't rely on him. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. If you do need him. He's a good player to have as a squad player in minutes. But yeah, the Villa performance, by the way, is not convincing. I know it's a win, but it's still not convincing. I would not be happy with this if I was a Villa fan. I know we can say they've got the win. As it stands, they've got the win, but it's still not good enough. Really not good enough. But Bolton just passing it from side to side, trying to. Sorry, Watford are losing to MK Dons. Shall we have a little look at all the scores across all the leagues? Do you want me to have a look whilst we're here? I will get the scores up for the rest of the football league, and we'll have a little discussion about what's going on. So the scores on the doors: Sheffield Wednesday beat Rochdale 3-0. Burnley beat Shrewsbury 1-0. Blackburn are beating Bradford. Southampton are beating Cambridge. Brentford are beating Colchester. Crawley are beating Fulham 2-0. West Brom are losing. Everton are winning. Forest are winning 3-0 against Grimsby. Bournemouth are losing to Norwich. Palace are beating Oxford. Morecambe are beating Rotherham. MK Dons are beating Watford 2-0. I want to have a look out if it's a strong Watford side. Okay, no, it's not a strong Watford side. I was just looking at it. It's not a strong side at all. And Wolves are beating Preston. One thing I find mental as well, if Watford losing their entire front three, basically, João Pedro's off. Unpopular opinion, Newcastle can win League Cup or FA Cup. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion. I think they're a really good side. I think we saw that on against the game against Man City. Let me know, everyone. Does everyone agree with this opinion by Ali here? Do people agree? Let us know. I think that's not a bad shout. My only worry for them is that, again, it's the depth in the squad. The squad is really not strong enough when you look at it. 10 minutes left. Bolton corner headed clear by Tyrone Mings. He's had a better game today. He's still not on it. He's still marking was poor for that first goal. I agree. Can't see I can't see why Newcastle couldn't. My only thing, again, as I keep saying, it's the strength and depth. That's the problem with a lot of these sides. Saint-Maximin, Pedro, and Wilson will be great. Yeah, I completely agree. And then Almiron to be thrown on as well. Yeah, exactly. Almiron's turning up. Yeah, Almiron looked good. And I'm trying to think if there's any. And Chris Wood, just to throw in the mix as well. Don't forget Chris Wood. Who else is there? Can we throw in there? Who of Newcastle? Who else? Not Jacob Murphy. Yeah, that's all they've got. Botman looks a real player. The defence is looking strong. Trippier, we all know how good he is. You actually look at that side. Newcastle have got a strong side, but it's that depth. But it will come with time because they'll invest. They've got a good director of football there, a good chairman. They're looking like they're being sensible. They're not just they're splashing the cash, but sensibly. They're not just throwing cash at the wall. Like they're identifying players and then they're going for them. That's why you're not seeing them getting linked with loads of players. Like they looked at João Pedro, they put in a few bids for him. It kept getting declined, and then they matched the fee that they wanted. They didn't then go, okay, right, they're going to do a Man United where they go, we've spent 14 weeks getting De Jong. We can't get De Jong in. We try and get Rabiot in. Can't get Rabiot. So let's get Casemiro. And then all the fans will pretend like it's that's another thing. Sorry, we'll talk about Casemiro really quickly. I think what a lot says about this signing, now everyone's saying it's going to work. It was Man United didn't want him. If Man United wanted him, they would have got him. They spent 14 weeks trying to get De Jong, and then they spent 2 weeks trying to get Rabiot. And you're telling me that Casemiro is a great player. Those two they wanted those two before, and no one can say it in any other way. It was Man United's third choice. Like, I just don't get it. Good signing, but too old. Yeah, I know. He's only 30, and a lot of people say, 30's not old, but I just don't get it on a 4-year contract. I just can't get my head around it. I get it more so if he's a defender, but he's a midfielder. You need to have legs. Casemiro's good, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It can't be the greatest signing of all time because it wasn't their first choice. Exactly, it's panic. It simply is panic. I can't think of any other way to describe it. There could obviously be worse panic buys. They could have gone and bought John Joe Shelby or somebody like that. But what is my name in TikTok? My name in TikTok is Bucket Hat Sam. The same as this, by the way. The Glazers are under a lot of pressure, yeah. And do you know what makes me laugh? They were all saying, they'll do about the protest. They all went in, didn't they? They all went into the ground. The ground looked very full to me. And they're all celebrating at the fact that Casemiro was getting bought. So it's like they're all complaining about the Glazers and things like that. And they want out. Don't spend any money. But they'll all take photos when Casemiro arrives because they're all happy that they've spent money. I don't get it. They're going to protest properly. I don't get it. It just frustrates me. It might just be me. You don't know much about the Glazers. They're owners that annoy. I don't know if you're doing a live. Guess what? Well, my next live watch along will be Leeds versus Everton next Monday, I think. Don't you worry, I'll be doing a live stream for that. Don't you worry, my friend. I'm buzzing for that one. Really, really excited for that one. It should be a good game. If you haven't already, by the way, guys, everyone, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. And I also, by the way, There is a I've got what's the word? What are the other words I'm trying to think of? I am also doing. I've got a podcast coming out tomorrow morning. The next book out, Sam Talk Sport podcast. So everyone go check that out as well. I'll that go give us a 5-star review as well. We are currently still on 5-star reviews. We've got I think it's over 30 now 5-star reviews. So go check it out. Follow the TikTok page. 5 minutes left of this game, and it's kind of died down a bit. So now we're just having just a general football debate because it's 3-1 to Aston Villa, and it doesn't look like anyone's going to score, to be honest. Chelsea are panic buying as well, trying to get Aubameyang. Makes no sense whatsoever. That I can't get my head around. Like, really can't get that one. So I won't be able to make Leeds. Yeah, it's on the Tuesday. Oh, is it on the Tuesday? Yeah, I am. I won't be doing a live stream then, probably. Forget that. I won't be doing a live stream. Chelsea's spending 60. I won't be doing a live stream then if it's on a Tuesday. Tell a lie. I won't be doing a live stream. So apologies if people were excited then for a live stream. By the way, I'll be doing a match reaction after this, so everyone please do wait for that. I'll take about 20 minutes and then that'll be out. It'll be my analysis and thoughts of this game straight after. It mainly probably be talking about the fact that Villa looked poor, Villa played a good side, and they haven't really impressed, and the fact that Coutinho played well, but also I'll be discussing the fact that Bolton were robbed by the decision. Sterling was a bad signing. Oh, I wouldn't say it's a bad sign. I think he's a great player. What do I think about the World Cup? Leeds, Nottingham Forest. That's on my list. Sorry, yeah, that's the one I've done. That's one I'm doing, by the way. When do I think West Brom will get promoted to the Prem? Do you want my honest opinion or do you want my deluded opinion? My deluded opinion will be this year. My honest opinion, I don't know for many years to come. I honestly don't think there'll be. I can't see it happening. But we'll wait and see. Who knows? Stranger things can happen anyway. Villa just been dominating possession for the last probably 5 or 10 minutes. Just kind of been passing it around the back, not really going on forward, not really testing Dixon up top. They're just kind of just chilling with the ball. Bolton, the press has kind of died down. That energy we spoke about earlier is completely gone. Villa have made a few substitutions, but they're just not looking like they're up for it, are they? Just simply not good enough as it stands. But anyway, Villa now getting really nice pass there. Leon Bailey now running down the line. What's he going to do here? He's only got one foot, so he's going to cut it on his left foot. Oh, yep, of course he does. And he passed it into the corner. What a goal. So simple. Passed it into the bottom corner. What a great finish. How on earth that Dixon didn't save that? But literally, we all saw it coming. But that is it. 4-1 now. What a finish. What a goal. Really good goal that was. And I'll change the score now. Now, I don't understand how now. This has gone a bit mental because I said about how I don't think they've dominated here, but it's 4 now, so you've got to say it's pretty good, but they've only I don't know. Everyone forgot what I said about Leon Bailey. Yeah, you said it. He was underperforming. I saw it as well, Harrison. Don't you worry about that. Jeez. Not good enough, is it? Really, goalkeeping wise, just watching that back, really not good enough. Probably only around 3 or 4 minutes left of this live stream. If you haven't already, guys, please do smash the like button and do subscribe. Hopefully, everyone's enjoyed this. I've really enjoyed this live stream today. It's been good seeing as many of you as we have done. We've gained a lot. We've gained over 12 subscribers from this live stream, so thank you to everyone who has done that. And yeah, AJ, sorry, yep, you saw another goal. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. Please subscribe. If you want me to add you into a Discord group chat, drop me a message after this on Instagram. I'll reply to everyone. We're currently in the 87th, 88th minute, and a couple of minutes left of this game. I've really enjoyed this live stream. Hopefully everyone else has. It's been a good one. Lots has gone on. It's been a good one. I've thoroughly enjoyed this one. I didn't expect this one to be as many people in as we did, but everyone seems to have enjoyed themselves. I've enjoyed this, and hopefully you all have. Anyway, massive chance now. Oh, Ramsey. Ramsey's just put it straight at the goalkeeper. Really, really not good. Been here almost all the way through. Been great. Harrison, I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you. This has been great. Cheers, Brad, as well. Thank you for saying that. I really do appreciate that. I do live streams once a week, so you'll be seeing one probably next Monday, I think, or maybe the Monday after. But I'll let you know. You'll see when the next one is. They'll be coming up again soon. If I can look on my YouTube now, as I tell you. I can tell you all. If you click after on my YouTube channel, you can click notify me and it will tell you all my next up and coming live stream. So you'll see when the next ones are happening. So my next live stream that I'm doing is on the 1st. So it's next Thursday. And that'll be Leicester versus Manchester United. I'll be doing a live stream for that. So get ready for that one. Hopefully that one will be a good one. and hopefully you'll enjoy that. Actually, no, I will be doing a live stream next week for Everton Leeds potentially. That might happen as well. Hopefully it will, because I do love these live streams. I do enjoy doing the predictions more so than anything, but you guys enjoy these. It's where we all get to speak to each other. It's 8:30 a.m. here in New Zealand, has made the start of my working day so much better. Oh, do you know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you, Brad. Hopefully you have a good day at work. It's currently 9:30 here. So Villa now, a big chance. Here we go. Cuts back in. Oh, shoots. Good save there from Dixon. And it's been cleared away. Next Monday, the only televised game is Barnet versus Eastleigh. Did I say Monday? I meant to say Tuesday. Sorry. I meant to say Tuesday. Apologies. Bit of confidence for some of the Villa players, but the team performance really died. Yeah, I completely agree. I think 4-1 really flatters the Villa. That's the only way I can describe it. And as I said, by the way, hopefully, if you all have enjoyed it as much as you said you've done, go and speak to your friends, get them all to come to the next one, because all we're going to do is going to keep growing all of these, and we're going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and have some real fun with them. So hopefully you'll forward this on to other people, because I've enjoyed this, because we do a watch long. We talk a bit about the game, but it's mainly just chatting away, watching the game. Like, the only way I can describe it is just imagine if we were all sat on a massive sofa, 100 people just sat, and we're all just chatting. Absolute nonsense whilst the football's on. That's really what it is. Oh, here we go. McGinn going clean through now. McGinn one-on-one with the keeper, and another great save. It's opened up now. It's opened up for the Villa. John McGinn has to score there. It really should be. It should have been 8 or 9 now, but the chances they've had towards the end of this game, Bolton have just switched off, and you've seen a real gulf and gap in quality now between the two sides. But you can't complain. The keeper's done well. The keeper had one of the most bizarre performances, I'd say. So he's letting a corner. He's allowed Luca Digne to pass the ball into the bottom corner of the net, but then he's also had an absolute shocker of a performance at the same time. I don't know how to describe it. 3 minutes left of this game, so you've got 2 more minutes of me talking at you. So come on, guys, ask me anything you want. By the way, I'll be doing a match reaction after this. I'll be doing I'll be doing some TikToks, so you'll be seeing loads of stuff. I'm gonna go live on TikTok later. Who knows? I'll probably be recording my Premier League predictions as well. So you're gonna see lots of content coming your way. I'm gonna do my Championship predictions as well as that. That will be going out on. So my Premier League predictions will be going out tomorrow at around probably lunchtime. And then my Championship predictions will probably be going out on Thursday at around lunchtime as well. And then that'll probably be it for the rest of the week for content. I might do a couple of match reactions on the weekend, depending if I watch anything, but I can't promise anything. But other than that, there probably won't be that much content coming out of me for the rest of the week. So you'll wait and see. But a minute and a half left of this. Because I'm going on holiday tomorrow. I'm going on holiday. Dan, it's good to see you in here, by the way. Dan, I haven't seen you in the chat already. Hopefully you're well. What did you make of last night, Dan? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Yeah, it's a minute and 15 left. You say it's not over yet. I think it is. You can see the players are all just a little bit tired, a little bit more lethargic. The pace has slowed down in this game. Considering it was such a high octane, high energy first half, it has died down. Really has died down. Oh, but as I've said, hopefully everyone's enjoyed this. By the way, hopefully everyone has enjoyed it, and just let me know. If what you want me to discuss next week. I can't wait for the next live stream. I love doing these live streams. Norwich versus Bournemouth penalties. Is it actually? Oh, that's interesting. You have to let me know. Oh, big chance here, McGinn. Oh no, good tackle from the defender. I can't see. 30 seconds left of this. So I'm going to say a massive thank you now for everyone who's coming in this live stream. We've gained a lot of subscribers in this. It's been a really good one. Hopefully everyone's enjoyed it. Can I do Norwich versus Bournemouth penalties now? I can't. It's not on TV, so I can't see it. So apologies. I'd love to have done that. But thank you to everyone who's been in this live stream. I really appreciated it. If anyone's clipped up any of my reactions to the goals, ping them over to me, because I'll be uploading them. If I haven't already, just have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you for our next live stream, probably next Tuesday, for Leeds versus Everton. And that is it. Full time. Steven Gerrard gets a win finally, 4-1 to Aston Villa. Bolton, a good performance, and they're kind of let down towards the end. But thank you for everyone who's been in this live stream. Hopefully, I will speak to everyone soon. If you want to let me know of any games you want me to live stream next time, drop me a message on Instagram. But thank you for watching. Book out, Sam. Over and out. Sorry. Onwards and upwards. Have a great rest of the week. My words have just gone everywhere. I'll see everyone soon. Thank you for everyone who's been in here. Have a great rest of the week. Thank you.